Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Cooking with Kim. So I'm in my cozy outfit because we're starting to cook for Thanksgiving. And I know what you're thinking, Kim, I just want to enjoy my Thanksgiving food with no guilt. And you're absolutely right. If that's what you want to do, feel free to fully indulge and get back on track the next day. But if you are looking for just a few health conscious sides, then I'm your girl. So what we're going to be cooking in the kitchen today is not your average mashed potatoes. I promise you, you don't need a ton of butter and milk and cream in order to get some really yummy, creamy mashed potatoes. And we're still gonna fancy them up a little bit and make them truffle style. But before we get started, as always, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, and if you want to be notified anytime I upload a video, hit the notification button. And if you really like what you see, share it with a friend. All right, so like I said, I know Thanksgiving is upon us and people want to fully just indulge and enjoy food. And I get it. I'm that same person. I'm a diehard for mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. But if, you want to bring something that's a little healthier to the dinner table, this is what we're going to do. So we are going to be making some really creamy truffle style mashed potatoes. Oh, I promise you they are absolutely delicious. So what I have here is just a package of petite red potatoes. I have some Greek yogurt, some Smart Balance olive oil butter, and then our secret ingredient, some truffle olive oil. So what I have going on in my pan back here, bringing up some water to a boil, and then once those come to a boil, we'll drop our potatoes. Okay, so that I give my potatoes just a little bit of a head start so they don't take as long to boil. I am just going to give them all just a quick slice in half. All right, my water is almost up to a boil, so I'm just gonna drop a chicken bouillon cube to my water. Pop the lid back on, let it come up to a rolling boil. Okay, our water is up to a boil, so we are going to drop our potatoes and we're gonna let them go until they are fork tender. Okay, so our potatoes are fork tender. See how a fork goes easily through it? It's exactly what we want. So we are going to drain our potatoes, but very important, we want to reserve about 1.5 cups of this starchy chicken stock liquid for our potatoes. So we're gonna drain them, but we're gonna reserve 1.5 cups. All right guys, so our potatoes are still warm, which is what we want. And we are going to start bringing them together, making them really, really creamy. So with my Smart Balance butter, olive oil butter, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons to my potatoes. With my Greek yogurt, so this is plain Greek yogurt, just wanted to make that clarification. I'm going to start with a 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. And now with my liquid, we're gonna start adding a little bit at a time because we made that was about 1/4 of a cup. Start mashing and bringing this together. So now we want to gussy it up a little bit. And with my truffle oil, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon. The thing with truffle oil, it is or it can be on the stronger side. So you can absolutely not use this at all if you don't want to, but I'm gonna start with a tablespoon just because, like I said, it can be on the stronger side. Now I want mine just a little bit creamier, so I'm going to add just another splash of that reserve liquid that we have. So naturally, we need to give them a little taste test. Oh my God, that's really good. I am gonna add just another touch of salt. And then of course, if you want it to be a little bit more on the truffle-y side, if you're using the truffle oil, you can absolutely add more to your taste. But that is how we are going to make one of the most famous Thanksgiving sides that much healthier and that much more decadent. All right, so for serving, I just have a little ramekin here just to show you guys. We'll scoop up some of our yummy mashed potatoes. So to our potatoes, we can add just a little bit of dried parsley. And then I chopped up some chives. Add a little bit of chives to it as well. If you want it to be fancy, you can absolutely add one more drizzle of truffle olive oil as well. So hopefully you guys give this a try. And if you do, of course, let me know down in the comments. We'll see you guys soon.